Alrighty everyone, today is a very good day. And the primary reason is not the new chain that I got on my necklace. It's a helm chain. If you want the rings that I used on it, I'll tell you if you ask me in a comment or something. The main thing I'm making this video about is something that I almost finished a few weeks ago when I first got back home, but haven't been able to finish until just today, because I finally got the last pieces in. And that special something is this. It is my very own Pumpsnap. Basically, it's a homemade Nerf blaster, and it's got a full length, well, it doesn't actually draw to full length with how I did it, because I'm not perfect at it yet. I've got about 6.5 inches of draw on it, which is 6.5 out of 7 is not bad. And the last pieces that I got today were this clear PVC and this Y, courtesy of Drac. He's an awesome guy, and thank you so much. I've been looking forward so much to finishing this, and finally it's a reality, and it makes me so happy. And I've got this 14-inch barrel, which seems to send them pretty good distances. And it's got a stock and a Maverick hand grip, and this is the slide of the Maverick, actually. And it's kept in place by a ton of epoxy putty. This stuff comes in little tubes. And the reason it's secured by so much is because before I got a couple days ago, actually, before I got this hopper, I was playing around with it, and apparently I was slamming it too hard when I was priming it back, and this entire front piece just snapped off at a pretty clean 45-degree angle right here. So I epoxy puttied that on with a ton of epoxy putty, just slathered it on there, used almost a whole stick. And it seems to be holding pretty well so far. But basically, I'll show you this firing it, and it does work with my rifle darts, this hopper, which makes me very happy because I don't have to make entirely new darts. It accepts 8 of them. And I made a little cap from a piece of PVC that I tried to make a Y with, but failed miserably. And I just slathered a ton of hot glue in the end there to seal it up. And I stick that on there. Okay. Trigger seems to be having some interesting issues all of a sudden, but and I failed to prime it all the way, like twice. But the reason it was making so much noise is because I was shooting a plastic bag over on my bed. And you could see it fed marvelously, and I really am looking forward to using this wherever I actually can. Which, I mean, I've got an orange tip on it, an inch of orange tip, which should be enough. So I'm really hoping that I'll be able to use this at my local Nerf place. Speaking of which, I actually finished another project that I've been working on and off for months. It's taken me ages to get this thing finished. It is a breastplate, which I covered. Basically, it's a layer of duct tape. A layer of cardboard as the base, and then these 1.5 by 1 inch galvanized steel plates overlapping each other all over the inside. You can kind of see the lines through the duct tape, but it's not that clear anymore. And then that was all duct taped and Gorilla glued to the cardboard, and then I covered it over with another layer of Gorilla tape, and then added this gold duct tape for accents and for decoration, because I'm an art student and I can do that. And then I put inch-thick, high-density foam on the inside, so it's extremely comfortable and quite warm. And I get a great range of motion in this thing, and it's not very heavy. It only weighs a couple pounds. Really, it only goes up to about here or so on me, so it really doesn't constrict my motion at all. I can't actually put it on with this shirt on, I don't think. With the foam, it might have enough give that I'll be able to put it on. Let me see. It's a bit tight, but seems to work. Oh dear. I got the back strap caught between my back and the... oh, bugger. What the hell is that? Okay, that's just my sleeve moving. Okay, that's the Velcro. God, I'm all confused today. But basically, hooks in place with the Velcro. Comes almost up to my neck, so provides great protection. Basically, I made it to protect against Nerf darts, which it will do more than well. I actually made it specifically. If you're watching this, Jason, I made it for Snow White. So I expect to get shot with that thing point blank at least once. Oh, also, any of you other snugglers, if you're watching this video, don't post it to the snug page. I don't want everyone to know about my pump snap yet. If you post it, you'll be the first to get shot. You have been warned. Okay. Alright, I'm having a great day, and I hope you guys have a great day too. Oh dear, silly me, I forgot to say something. This is the hopper. I got all the directions for the pump snap, for making it, from Nerfomania's write-up on Nerf Revolution. I'll put a link to that in the description box. And if you want to make your own pump snap, you're more than welcome to try. And if you want to buy a pump snap, which I can personally guarantee will be marvelous, don't contact me. Contact Nerfomania, and I'll put a link to his Nerf channel, well, his YouTube channel, in the description box as well. Because he's awesome. He makes the best pump snaps. I like mine, but, I mean, that's just me, so. It's not as if it was my design. It was his design, but I customized it to my preferences. Mostly with the duct tape and all that jazz. But yes. Thank you, Nam, you're a wonderful person. And thank you, Drac, for this. You're also a wonderful person. And I can't wait to shoot people with this beautiful new creation.